The Buffalo National River is an Arkansas spectacle, bringing in more than 1.5 million visitors a year. Its traditional attractions have made it a destination for generations. But Alan Stibe has his sights set on something else the area has to offer.
If you want to see deep sky objects, got to be where there's a good black sky.
This amateur astronomer has expert-level curiosity and equipment he loves to share at the Tyler Benn Pavilion, about 2 hours north of Little Rock in Searcy County.
I'm hoping to get some other kid, some other 10-year-old today like I was 60 years ago.
A spark that never left him, and this fall night is shaping up to be one of the best to put these telescopes to work.
This is spectacular today.
As the sun sets, the barrier of lights blocking much of the world from experiencing the universe is lifted, and half the park is revealed after dark. And it's only getting darker as the Buffalo is applying to be an international dark sky park. If awarded, it will be the only one in Arkansas.
It's not about taking light completely out of the park. It's about putting the right amount of light where we need it, when we need it.
In the last 2 years, Park Ranger Casey Johansson has been working to bring the park into compliance, adding educational programming, volunteer astronomers, and switching all lighting to be dimmer and amber colored.
Think of us as a park, and how many light fixtures can you really have? Well, you'd be surprised.
Bruce McMath approached the Buffalo about becoming a dark park in 2016.
The natural state ought to have natural skies somewhere.
As the chairman of the Arkansas Natural Sky Association, he educates people on the harmful effects of blue light and light pollution, both on the environment and human health.
A 100-watt bulb left on all night for a year produces almost a half a ton of carbon dioxide.
With 135 miles of river to cover, the subtle changes open up dramatic views unseen in cities, like the rings of our Milky Way galaxy and the International Space Station barreling across our night sky. Whether you're using a state-of-the-art telescope, a free app, or the naked eye, the darker the sky, the more you can see.
Just contemplate what you're looking at, an infinity filled with stars.
A mind-altering, soul-searching sight that recharges astronomers like Alan and fuels his passion to reveal what's been lost.
It's such a shame that everyone in the world doesn't have the opportunity to experience this, but we do.